Hi, my name is Orire Nwani. They call me the fearless storyteller, and I am the director of The Wives. Making The Wife was a very important element in my career as a filmmaker because how we got to make it is very fascinating to me, even up until now. Um, it was the first time I met PG in this very auditorium, and BWS introduced us and was like, "Oh, they are filmmakers." Myself and Josh, and then he goes, "Oh, we have a series that we've been trying to make. You guys come and make it for us." After that conversation, series of meetings happened, and then one thing led to another. In May of the same year, we were on set. I think making The Wives was quite interesting because the church already had the scripts before we came on board. So we just had to do a little reworking and some tweaking to the idea. But it was already a brilliant story from the get-go. And just by reading the synopsis and getting to understand what the story is, um, I knew from the go that, oh, this is going to be a story that people would love because the characters are seemingly very relatable characters. They are people that you probably know and people that you probably see almost every day. Um, so what we did from a technical and creative standpoint is to ensure that what is on paper and even much more transcended into screen. So when you watch this film or when you watch the series, you would see characters that you're very familiar with, not because they are just characters in a movie, but also because they are probably people that you live with. They're probably people that you've seen. There are problems that you can relate with. So The Wives is probably one of the most relatable series you would watch this year. Because we follow the story of three women and their relationship with their husband slash fiance. I cannot categorically tell you one now. But the characters are very diverse in themselves, and there's something to learn from every one of them, from Moni, played by Anicha, to Eniton, played by Tomi Ojo, Chidima, played by Sharon Rotimi, and then Harrison, played by Patrick, and Matthew, played by Tope. You know, all these characters are quite diverse in themselves, so there is always something to learn. Um, but one of my own personal favorites, if you ask me, one of my personal favorite characters is Harrison. Personal favorite is Harrison. Every married couple and single person, or you're going into a relationship, you are engaged to be married, you have plans to get married, you are married already. I think everyone should watch The Wives because it is that film that would spark up conversation between you and your partner. It is that film that would question what what you believe is true or what you think is true. Um, the Wives is that film that would make you can probably pause the film and then have a conversation. So I think it's going to reveal a lot about partners. Um, and that's the reason why I think that everybody should watch it. My earnest desire is that when they watch this film, it will genuinely heal homes and it will help people have authentic conversations with themselves. And then together as partners, they can build the type of future that they want for themselves.